Now, the next topic is interfacing LCD with Arduino Uno. LCD means liquid crystal display. First, go to the Google, open Tinkercad, then click on the circuit. So, this is previous project, okay, whatever you did. Now, clicked on the create, then circuits. So, this one is your workspace area and here all the components. So first you need to place the Arduino board. So in the search box write down Arduino Uno. Drag and drop in workspace area. Then search LCD, liquid crystal display. So here look at two types of the LCD displays are there. One is the normal 16 by 2 and another is the 16 by 2 I2C. I2C means inter-integrated circuit. First of all, I want to explain this normal one 16 by 2 LCD. Drag and drop over here. So look at on this board LCD display 16 pins are there. You can calculate all 16 pins are there and each pin mention their work like first pin ground, then second pin VCC means connect to the positive rail of the breadboard, V0 contrast RS like this. Okay, so I will explain all 16 pins. So you can see LCD 16 by 2 I2C here only 4 pins are there. You can see in this LCD board there are the ground and VCC supply more, okay, and you need to connect with the Arduino board. So Arduino board only one 5V supply, one VCC supply and 3 ground is there. So if you can using the software you can connect, okay, but in practically in reality you can insert only one jumper wire, okay, for the each hole. So that's why we have to use the one breadboard. So write down over here breadboard. You can use the 400 point, 170 point, any type of the breadboard. So here I am placing 400 point breadboard. This one is the sufficient. So you have to place like this. Some pins are there, that is we need to insert on this breadboard. So we can consider we can fix this LCD display on breadboard. If you can place this LCD display here and there any place, so it won't be connected to the breadboard. Again you need to connect using the wire. So better you can directly place it on breadboard. I am closing this one now. Now first we can check this Arduino board positive and negative supply you need to connect with the breadboard. So first here like LCD display, their first pin is the ground, GND ground. So we need to connect to the negative rail of the breadboard. Then change the wire color, ground color always in the black. If I can connect here to here means it's connected to the negative supply. But if I can start from here, so it is the same meaning it's connected to the negative. But if you can start from this pin like this, meaning is that it's not connected to the LCD ground pin. Because this breadboard is divided into the two parts. One part is the ABCDE and another is the FGHIJ. So make sure whenever you want to connect directly negative supply to LCD board, you need to connect over here. Otherwise, you have to connect negative to negative rail and positive to positive rail. Change the color. So right now here I am directly connected negative to ground. So I am deleting this one now. So no need to use for the positive and negative wire. Now next VCC. VCC means positive. So you can connect VCC to positive rail of the breadboard. I mean you need to insert one wire. After that V0. V0 means what? Contrast. Contrast always connect to the ground. Means here negative rail of the breadboard and change the color. But one important thing, if you want to increase and decrease the brightness for this LCD display, you need to use one potentiometer. So write down in the search box potentiometer. This potentiometer you can place it on this breadboard. Now just set the kilo ohms. So when you can use the potentiometer means you are using the wiper. So V0 contrast pin you need to connect with the wiper. So I am deleting this one and I am connecting with the wiper. Now in this wiper, terminal 1 and terminal 2, two pins are there again. So terminal 1 you need to connect with the positive rail of the breadboard and terminal 2 connect with the negative rail of the breadboard. And one thing is that it's not compulsory you can connect the terminal 1 to positive. You can connect the terminal 1 to negative as well, but terminal 2 you can connect with the positive. Only result is that it will wiper which will be rotate the anti-clockwise. Now next pin is the RS, means register select pin. This pin you can connect with the Arduino digital pin. So now I am connecting the Arduino 12 number pin and change the color. See, it's not compulsory like the pin number 12. You can connect the any pin number. But I want to show you one software. This program already mentioned over there. Wait a minute, I'll just open. Go to the Arduino IDE. Click over here, open the software. Now just clicked on the file here example, then liquid crystal and look at here hello world program. So clicked over here, one new file will be open. Here the LCD hello world program is written. So check these circuit connections and we will do the same connections in our Tinkercad software. So look at here mention RS register select pin connect to the digital pin 12. That's why I connected. Then next read and write pin. So this one always connect to the negative rail of the breadboard. So here I am connecting to the ground and change the color. Next pin the enable pin. Now check it where enable pin is connected to the Arduino. So it's connected to the pin number 11. Now the DB0, DB1, DB2, DB3 I'm not using. So rest of the pin we need to use. I'm using the DB4 to DB7 pin. So you know why I'm using the same connections, because the program is already written over here and we need to just copy and paste. In this program is mentioned the same connection. If you want to connect, you can connect any pin number. Now LCD D4 pin connect to the digital pin 5. So look at here, I am connecting the same. And change the color. Then DB5 means D5 connect to the digital pin 4. So we have to do same. Why I am explaining the same? Because I will explain the same connections using the another simulator. The name is the walkway. Now the LCD D6 pin connect to the digital pin 3. So now just connect over here. I am explaining in detail because in multiple programs we have to use the LCD display and potentiometer. Even like in another software as well. Now the LCD D7 pin connect to the digital pin 2. Now here LED means light emitting diode. So here this one is the backlight of the LCD display. Whenever the LED we are using, we need to connect the resistor because its LED required the minimum 3 volt only, not more than 3. Generally, I am using the 330 ohms resistor. Change the unit. Instead of the kilo ohm, you can write over here ohms. Now here LED anode. Anode means positive. So you can connect with the positive rail of the breadboard. And this one is the negative. So we can connect one resistor over here. Place over here and connect this one. Now change the color. So these connections are done. Now make sure circuit is completed, but there is no positive and negative supply. So look at here, 5 volt supply we need to connect with this breadboard. See 5 volt to positive rail of the breadboard and G and D ground to the negative rail of the breadboard. You can use the any of the ground for this Arduino board. This one, this, otherwise this. Now just here change the name, write down LCD display interfacing. So main thing is that all the beginners, they don't know how to write the code. So first you can go the Arduino software. So I already said how to open this code. So here code is already mentioned. Now copy this code for line number 23 to line number 43 to 64. Now clicked on the code and clicked on the text. Clicked on the continue. In program you can just copy and paste it over here. So these same connections we can connect to the Arduino board. First of all, the header file, liquid crystal, this one is the important. So we need to add this one. Here is mention all those constant integer like RS, enable, whatever the pins you mention, like D5, D6, D7. Because these same connections we are connected to the digital pin of the Arduino board. Now inside the void setup, we need to declare the LCD begin value 16 by 2 and what you need to print. So that's why LCD.print hello world. It's written 16 by 2 means what? This LCD display is the 16 by 2. 16 column and 2 rows. Now they need to print the message hello world. You can change this message. Instead of the hello world, you can write anything. Inside the void loop, it set the cursor to the one position. So here line 1 means the second row. Okay. Line 0 means the first row. Now one delay, there is mentioned the print and millis 1000. So there actually 1 second delay. Now start simulation. It's initializing. Just wait for a minute. If your code is correct, so program will be run. If code is correct, there is no error, but we are not able to see anything on this LCD board, LCD display. Actually what written in the print? Hello world. So we need to see the hello world, but not. I'm not able to see. So what I'm doing right now, look at this is the wiper. Just rotate this wiper and increase the brightness. So look at its came hello world. That's why we have to use the potentiometer. Now just change this hello world. So before changing anything, just stop simulation. So you can write anything inside the double comma into inverted comma. So I am writing my name. You can write whatever you want. Now start simulation. So look at on LCD display, my name is there, Vaishnavi. Now stop simulation. This is the Arduino interfacing with the LCD. We will do the same connections in the walkway. But we will do the one project, automatic door lock systems. Okay. So you can watch your next video, automatic door lock system.